Hello and welcome, I'm Chris and this is the hair tutorial channel, and this video is going to be about the new shade chart by Affinage Salon Professional. So I'll show you the new shade chart and talk you through the differences on it. I think you're going to love this shade chart. It is so compact and it is so full of information. Please remember this channel is not sponsored. I rely on your likes and your subscriptions to help it grow. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification button for more great videos. And if you're coming back, it's lovely to see you. So let's just do it. So the first thing you're going to notice is how much more compact it is, yet it has so much more information on it. So let's get to it. When you first open up the shade guide, you're going to notice that you have this page here, which explains your GPS technology, your skin testing procedure, as well as your developer strength. So the other fantastic thing is as well, on the base colors, they are on one long magnetic strip. So whereas before they were all individual and tend to get lost, this is one long strip that you can still place against your client's head to identify their base color without them all going missing. Now here's a little tip. I know that a lot of people struggle with identifying their base color because obviously the ends of the hair or even the root can have a tone in it which can confuse you. So here's my little tip. If you take your mobile phone and you turn your camera on and you turn it to the black and white setting, then hold this against your client's base and look through your camera on the black and white setting, actually eliminates the tone out of the hair but still gives you the ability to identify their base colour. When you open the shade guide fully, what you're going to notice is that all of the 1 to 10 series are spread over 3 pages. So you may be wondering where your Bred, your Gothics and everything else has gone. Well, they're actually on a hidden page, and if you turn the right hand page, which is magnetic, you have them on those pages as well as a lot more information. But we'll come to that in a second. So obviously on the end of a box you have a colour code, either red or gold or a light blue, which gives you the opportunity when you're looking quickly for a tint, you can identify the colour. You'll also notice that it is much cleaner. The Rockstar Reds, which were at the bottom, are now included onto the main colour chart, as is the 117, the Gothic Black. This has now been put on the main colour chart, which makes total sense. Now you may notice that some of your favourites have gone. However, they are easily made and you simply mix one above and one below on the colour chart to make any colour that has disappeared, or you can mix them using your intensives. Again, remember that now your base colours, which are your 0.0, are a green ash, and in the old Infiniti this used to be the 01. This is superb for covering grey or white hair. Your 0.00 is now your neutral, your 0.1 is your green ash, your 0.2 is your violet, and you have the inclusion of the new 0.7s, which I absolutely love and I will talk about more at the end. When you turn over that magnetic page, you now have a load more information. It will give you information on your mixing ratios, your processing times, all on the B-Reds, the Gothics, the toners, the high lift, the intensives, and on the metallics. On the right hand page you have all of the swatches for these colours. Now in the description below I have linked a video to Bred because that has changed. It is now able to go on scalp with 3 and 6% only, and there is also a video on the new toners. So these have been around for a while, however we now have the inclusion of a T135, a mushroom, a T22, as well as all of the other toners which have been so popular. Now a note to remember with the toners, remember that your T21S, your T21 and your T2 have a built-in lift. So they will lift and deposit. The T32, T26, T24, T2135 and the new T22 don't have any lifting. And in the description below I'll also put in a link to the new B Browns, which if you haven't used are fantastic for lifting natural or coloured hair. So we've always had our 1021 which we've used for toning, and that is fantastic, but with the inclusion of these other blue colours now means we can neutralise our unwanted orange and get these super clean ash blondes that everybody wants. Now, just like the 0.2s, the 0.7s are very strong, and personally I wouldn't recommend using them on their own. I'm always going to add base. Now you can add your 0.0, which is an ash base, or you can use your 0.00s, which is a neutral base. Personally, I prefer using the 0.00, which is the neutral base. And to start off with, I would always do 3/4 of my base to 1/4 of the 0.7 you're using. You can then increase to half and half, or if you're feeling really brave, 3/4 of the 0.7 and 1/4 of the base, depending on how much orange warmth your client throws out. But I am getting some amazing results, and I'll link another video below in the description where I've actually coloured a blonde model down darker to the base of an 8 so that you can see the results. Now again, I love my 10.21, but I am using a lot more of my 10.0 mixed with my 8.7. I find this gives a light blonde ashy colour that the clients are really loving. But if you haven't used them, please give them a go. Now the other thing that you're going to notice as well is if you're in the UK, we have always had a sticker system. So you were able for every tube you bought to collect stickers and then redeem these stickers against everything from peroxide shampoos, trolleys and gowns to education. And the stickers have now been incorporated onto the tube. So if you're in the UK, don't forget to collect your stickers because these have helped, and don't forget to check out some more of the videos on these great products.